is a tale of long ago. The land was full of dragons.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Stoner Degree. We are here today to cook an amazing meal, so let's get started. Today, we're cooking bacon. So, as we have the bacon, we got cheese, we got Pringles, and one thing that I like to use, brown sugar. Everybody, if you have never tried brown sugar on bacon, you are missing out. I have a rack right here that already has some bacon. I haven't seasoned it yet, so we're going to start seasoning it right now. What I like to do with the brown sugar is take a little bit in my hand and put about maybe a gram or so of brown sugar onto the bacon. So what we're going to just do is take a little bit in our hand and sprinkle it. A pinch for good measures. 2 pinches to make it better. 3 so we can have good health. Not really, that's just a joke, guys. And then to activate the sugar, because it is a sweet, you want something to go along with it. So I take a pinch of salt and just sprinkle it on there so that it gives it a little bit more of a flavor. With all bacon, you want salt to be on all your bacon as much as possible so that you have that tasty goodness and you don't have like that sort of just sweet, yucky vibe towards the food. You want to have a savory and a sweet balance of both. So the main thing with pork is pork has so much juice in it that you want it to soak up everything. What you do is have it at a low temperature like we're doing now. I'll be cooking this at 380 degrees for about a good 25 to 30 minutes so that it could slow cook. It could have that great taste and the great texture that you want. You want it crispy but yet chewy. You want it tender but yet hard. So that's what you want with pork. Pork is always going to have some sort of element that needs to have multiple things in it, unlike beef. What I like to do with some of my bacon is take a little paprika, and that just gives it a little bit more color. So on the savory one, we want a little bit more color than what we would be going for on the brown sugar bacon. So what I also like taking is garlic powder. Garlic makes everything better. Do not deny garlic on anything. I'm telling you guys, you would make a grave mistake if you did that. We're all done with that. We close the bag of brown sugar and roll it up. Always remember to put your things away. Remember, kids, like I always say, putting things away and staying clean is the most important thing you could do after you are done cooking. Now that we have all the essentials, we can put this in. We are going to hold off on the cheese and the chips because that is what's going to make it have that extra boost in a little while, but right now we're just looking at trying to cook this thoroughly and let all that goodness on there get on there. So we will let you guys know in another 20 to 25 minutes how this goes. So guys, now that we have the bacon partially cooked, we're going to add the toppings onto this. So safety always comes first. Remember, heat is a very dangerous thing. So we have the bacon already partially cooked. So what I'm going to do now is add some cheese and some of these Pringle things. That was a little bit of a doofus there. I should have put on the chips first. Now I'm going to add the cheese. So, don't be afraid to add a lot of cheese on this, guys. You can never go without a lot of cheese. So on the top, I like sprinkling a little bit more salt. About 2 pinches or so. And yeah, I know I could be doing it the fancy chef way, but how would that make anything better? I like being simple with my cooking. And then, I like taking just half a pinch of black pepper. Because pepper is meant to give it a little bit of a kick, a little bit of a zen. You could go a little bit more if you want. I sometimes like to do that myself. But yeah, in this, we like to just sprinkle it on and kind of grind it in between your fingers to where it's fairly coarse, but not too coarse. Okay, now that that's ready to be put back into the oven, we're going to push it back inside and cook it for another 10 minutes. Guys, the moment of truth. The reveal of the bacon. Look at how golden brown that is. Look at how juicy that bacon really looks, guys. Put that into your mind. That is the bacon of the future. Now, what I like to do is take 3, 4 more chips. Yeah, I'll go 3. Test the waters. Okay, guys, thank you for watching this video, and please like and subscribe to it. We hope you guys have a great day.
When they were big and men did run, being on fire was not much fun. The villagers were a buffet, like stomachs groaned and moaned away. All you can eat and then some more. When beasts got full, it left us alone. Scattered